Hello everyone, welcome to lecture number 20. So in lecture number 20, let us begin with question number 1. These are very easy questions. So we are beginning with puzzles from today. So this will be the puzzles topic. And in question number 1, we have puzzles are basically easy problems to tackle in the exam. So puzzle question को solve करने के लिए you need to know how to solve it. Once you know that, there's no mathematics here. You need to identify the process, and once you know the process you can solve it by doing the tabular method and anything. Okay, let us begin with the question, and you will get to know while we end this puzzle section. You will know all those approaches to solve the problems. Three persons. Be very careful while reading the question. First of all, it has asked you what were the colors of the pants and the shirt worn by C. First read the question. What's the color of the pant and shirt worn by C? So you need to focus on C. Three persons A, B, and C wore shirts on black, blue, and orange colors. What are the colors of the shirts? Shirts colors are black. I know the question. I need to focus on C's pant and shirt, black, blue, and orange. Okay. And what are the pants color? Pants color are green, yellow, and orange. No person wore shirt and pant of the same color. That means the one who wears shirt of orange cannot wear the pant of orange. Clear? Because that's the only color common to the shirt and pant. Okay. Now we have to find the shirt and pant colors. Better make a table. This is a shirt and this is the pant. This is A, this is B, and this is C. First of all, there are few statements. You can observe the statements. Did not, did not, did not, did not. Once the did not part is given, you cannot directly reach to the conclusion. There is a chance that after eliminating few, you might reach, but directly picking up one statement, you cannot reach the solution. Let me check one. B did not wear shirt of blue color, but there are other options also. So you'll always leave with options. So better go to the directly the positive statement. ये वाला positive statement है. B wore pants of orange color. Now B wore the pants of orange color. So that means B cannot wear orange color shirt. So let us go to the B did not part. See, B did not. B did not wear shirt of blue color. B cannot wear orange. What are the colors of shirt available? Shirt available are black, blue, and orange. B cannot wear orange, and B cannot wear blue. According to statement 2, that means B will wear black. B wears a black shirt. क्वेश्चन है कि पैंट का कलर और शर्ट का कलर ऑफ सी. ओके, द पैंट कलर कैनॉट बी ऑरेंज. फर्स्ट वाला पैंट कॉलम है, नेक्स्ट वाला शर्ट कॉलम है. पैंट कैनॉट बी ऑरेंज, सो ये वाला ऑप्शन एलिमिनेटेड. शर्ट कैनॉट बी ब्लैक, so shirt cannot be black. This option is eliminated because black is present here, orange is present here. Got it? So we have orange eliminated. Sorry, from shirt black is eliminated, from pant orange is eliminated. Now let us pick any one option. A did not wear shirt of black color. A के पास ऑप्शन अभी क्या है? A के पास है, A से नहीं होगा. Let us go to this option. Any other? A did not wear pants of green color. Pants available A के पास क्या है? Green and yellow, because orange is gone. So green and yellow were available है. A did not wear pants of green color. That means A will wear yellow. If A wears yellow, C will wear what? Green. So C का पैंट कलर ग्रीन है. एक ही ऑप्शन अवेलेबल है, दैट इज ग्रीन एंड ब्लू. सो योर आंसर इज बी. अगर आप निकालना है बाकी सारे कलर्स, यू कैन ऑल्सो फाइंड इट आउट. लेट अस पिक दिस वन. सी डिड नॉट वेयर शर्ट ऑफ ऑरेंज कलर. तो सी के पास ऑरेंज अवेलेबल नहीं है, तो ब्लू होगा. दिस विल बी ऑरेंज. सो यू फाउंड द होल मैट्रिक्स. नाउ यू कैन गेट द आंसर. क्लियर? सो विद दिस वी मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Read the passage given below and the last and the two statements that follow given on the basis of the passage. The two statements, these are on the basis of the passage. Which of the above statements is our correct conclusion? मतलब ये दोनों statements से कौन correct conclusion है? These are not in the statements. Okay. These are not of the part of the question. These are the statements that we need to check from the question. Let us see the question. 4 men are waiting at Delhi airport for a Mumbai flight. Okay, very good. 2 are doctors and 2 are businessmen. 2 doctors, 2 businessmen. 2 speak Gujarati and 2 speak Tamil. 2 Gujarati and 2 Tamil. No two of the same profession speak the same language. Matlab, no two of the same profession. If one doctor speaks Gujarati, another doctor cannot speak Gujarati. It has to be Tamil. Okay. 2 are Muslims, 2 are Christians. 2 Muslims, 2 Christians. Got it? No two of the same religion are of the same profession. And nor do they speak the same language. Clear question? No two of the same religion. अगर दो Muslims है, if one Muslim is a doctor, the other Muslim cannot be a doctor. If one Muslim speaks Gujarati, the other Muslim cannot speak Gujarati. It has to speak Tamil. Same goes for the Christian part. Now we need to arrange them. See, the Tamil speaking doctor is a Christian. Tamil speaking doctor is a Christian. If Tamil speaking doctor is a Christian, the other Tamilian will has to be a businessman, and this businessman has to be a Muslim. Condition वही है. And remaining are Gujarati. If one Gujarati has to be a doctor, because doctor businessman, this has to be a businessman. Now one doctor is already Christian, so this doctor has to be Muslim. Now this businessman has to be Christian. Okay. Conclusion 1. The Christian businessman speaks Gujarati. Yes. Gujarati speaking doctor is a Muslim. Correct. So both the statements are correct. Both 1 and 2 are correct. Clear? Let us proceed to the next problem. 10 new TV shows started in January, 5 sitcoms, 3 drama, and 2 news magazines. So news, 2 channels, drama, 3 channels, sitcoms, 2, 5, total 10. By April, only 7 of the new shows are still on. 5 of them are being sitcoms. April में 7 shows on, 5 are sitcom. So बाकी जो 2 है वो क्या हो सकता है? Arrange them. Either it can be drama, it can be news, or it can be drama and news. यही हो सकता है because 2 options available है. Which one of this logically follows from the information given above? Only one news magazine show is still on. You never know. 2 can be on also. This is wrong. Only one of the drama show is still on. No, you never know. 2 drama shows can also be on. At least one discontinued show was a drama. यहाँ पे एक ड्रामा डिसकंटिन्यू हुआ है because 2 drama, 3 dramas available, एक discontinued. यहाँ पे तीनों discontinued. At least पूछा है कम से कम एक discontinue हुआ है. यहाँ पे 2 discontinue हुआ है. At least हुआ है एक discontinue. Yes. So C is your correct answer. Got it? Proceeding to the next problem. 4 political parties W, X, Y, and Z decided to set up a joint candidate for the coming parliamentary elections. The formula agreed by them was acceptance of a candidate by most of the parties. Most of the parties must accept the candidate. 4 aspiring candidates A, B, C, and D approach the parties for their tickets. Best way to do this is form a table. This comes with the PYQ practice. A, B, C, D, W, X, Y, Z. Because that demand, what is the demand from the exam? We know from PYQ only. Okay, running after books won't help you to solve the questions, right? Because you never know whether that question would come or not. Now coming to the problem, A was acceptable to W but not to Z. A was acceptable to W but not to Z. B was acceptable to Y but not to X. C was acceptable to W, but and Y. C was acceptable to W and Y. Be very careful. Don't start reading the same way as you have read the first two statement. D was acceptable to W and X. This much data we have. When candidate B was preferred by W and Z. Candidate B was preferred by W and Z. Preferred. Candidate C was preferred by X and Z. Candidate C was preferred by X and Z. A was acceptable to X but not to Y. Who got the ticket? मैक्सिमम जिसको एक्सेप्ट करेंगे वही टिकट उसी को ही मिलेगा. सी, मैक्सिमम एक्सेप्टेंस टू सी. सो योर आंसर वुड बी सी. गॉट इट? टेबल अप्रोच. कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. Guest lectures on 5 subjects: economics, history, statistics, English, and mathematics have to be arranged in a week from Monday to Friday. Again, table: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Got it? Table approach. History, economics, mathematics, statistics, HEMS. Clear? और एक है English, ENG. This is eco. Only one lecture can be arranged on each day. That means schedule for the day is only one lecture. Economics cannot be scheduled on Tuesday. Economics won't come on Tuesday. Guest faculty for history is available on Tuesday. So that means Tuesday is occupied by history. So this won't be possible. This won't be possible. Got it? Which lecture is scheduled on Monday? We need to find what is scheduled on Monday. So history तो नहीं होगा. Coming to the next one. Mathematics lecture has to be scheduled immediately after the day of economics. Eco mathematics ये फॉलो होना चाहिए. अगर देखो इको मैथमेटिक्स, इको कैनॉट कम ऑन मंडे because eco is on Monday, Tuesday has to be mathematics. Eco can come on Wednesday, तो Tuesday Thursday होगा mathematics. Eco can come on Thursday, Friday होगा mathematics. So Monday को economics तो नहीं आएगा, ये हट गया. मैथमेटिक्स भी नहीं होगा क्योंकि मैथमेटिक्स इको के बाद में आएगा. So D is your answer, statistics. Okay, but there are 5 other questions, so we need to form the table also. English lecture has to be scheduled immediately before the day of the economics lecture. So English will come here. So ये तीनों एक पेयर बनेंगे, ट्रिपलेट बनेंगे. English, Eco, Math. So that will come definitely here. English, Eco, Math. और यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Statistics. Statistics, History, English, Eco, Math. SHEEM. SHENEEM. SHEEM. Okay. SHEEM. Question क्या है? What is scheduled between statistics and English? History. Done. Next question. SHEEM. Which lecture is the last one in the week? The last one is mathematics. SHEEM. Which lecture is scheduled on Wednesday? Wednesday is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, English. SHEEM. Which lecture is scheduled before the mathematics lecture? Obviously, directly from the statement, you can also say economics. So we have done all those 5 problems. Coming to the next one. In 5 flats, from the ground floor to the top floor, ground, first, second, third, fourth, top floor, in what order do the 5 professionals live? In what order do the 5 professionals live? In 5 flats, one above the other, live 5 professionals. The professor has to go up to meet his IAS officer friend. That means IAS officer has to stay above professor in this flat. So the slot has to be professor will come first, then the IAS officer, professor IAS officer. पक्का? प्रोफेसर आईएएस ऑफिसर सही है. प्रोफेसर आईएएस ऑफिसर नहीं, ये गलत हो गया. क्यों? आईएएस ऑफिसर पहले आ गया, वो गलत है. क्लियर? फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट. सी यू हैव टू सी दिस एट द सेम टाइम, इसको एक साथ ही देखना है. व्हाट आर द स्टेटमेंट? कैन आई एलिमिनेट एनीथिंग? इफ यू आर एबल टू एलिमिनेट वन, गो एंड एलिमिनेट इट. क्लियर? The next is the doctor is equally friendly to all. So that means doctor has to stay in the middle, equally friendly to all. So doctor, doctor, doctor in the middle. Doctor, ये तो गलत है. Next is the engineer has to go up to meet his MLA friend above whose flat lives the IS office, professor's friend. Professor's friend is IS officer. So that means MI होगा, MLA friend. MLA के ऊपर IS officer है. ओके. द इंजीनियर और नीचे इंजीनियर होगा. इंजीनियर हैज टू गो अप टू मीट एमएलए फ्रेंड, उसके ऊपर आईएएस ऑफिसर है. सो आई एम कहाँ पे है? आईएएस ऑफिसर एमएलए, आईएएस ऑफिसर एमएलए, दो ऑप्शंस है. एमएलए आईएएस ऑफिसर ये नहीं होगा. नहीं नहीं रुको, ये हो सकता है. आईएएस ऑफिसर, एमएलए पहले आएगा उसके बाद आईएएस ऑफिसर आएगा. इस दो केसेस में एमएलए बाद में आ रहा है. सो ये दो ऑप्शंस एलिमिनेटेड. फिर आंसर इज दिस: प्रोफेसर, इंजीनियर, डॉक्टर, एमएलए, आईएएस ऑफिसर. Got it? Proceeding to the next problem. PQ, five cities are there. PQRST, this is a very tricky question, are connected by different modes of transport as follows. P and Q are connected by boat as well as rail. P, Q, R, S, T. ये फिगर आपको देखना है पूरा इस क्वेश्चन में. एक बस रूट है, एक बोट रूट है, एक रेल रूट है, एक एयर रूट है. हाउ टू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम? P and Q are connected by boat as well as rail. P और Q connected by boat. देखो मैं बोट के लाइन पे ड्रॉ किया. P and Q are connected by rail. Next, S and R are connected by bus and boat. बस मतलब ऊपर वाला रूट, रोड मतलब बस एंड बोट, बोट मतलब ये वाला रूट. ठीक है. Q and T are connected by air only, ये वाला रूट. P and R are connected by boat only, that means ये वाला रूट. बोट के सामने ही बोट रूट है. T and R are connected by rail and bus. T and R are connected by rail. T and R are connected by bus. This is the diagram for this question. Clear? Which mode of the transport would help one to reach R starting from Q, but without changing the mode of the transport? You have to start from Q and you have to reach R. Q से R पहुंचने के लिए Q से एक रूट आप कहाँ तक जा सकते हो? एक तो T तक जा सकते हो. देखोगे Q से मैं T तक एयर रूट में जाऊंगा, फिर T से R में एयर रूट अवेलेबल और नहीं है. तो दैट मीन्स दिस कैन नॉट बी द आंसर. एयर कभी आंसर नहीं होगा. अभी Q से नेक्स्ट कनेक्शन कहाँ पे है? P पे है. Q टू P इज बोट. Q टू P इज बोट. P टू R इज बोट. सो Q टू P, P टू R थ्रू बोट. सो ये आंसर वुड बी बोट. क्लियर? ये डायग्राम पूरा याद रखना है और इससे ही क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है. Proceeding to the next question. If a person visits each of the places starting from P and gets back to P, which of the following places must he visit twice? P से सारा places visit होगा. कैसे? P to Q, P से गया Q, Q से कहाँ फिर हो सकता है? Q से वापस P आ सकता है, तो वापस नहीं आएगा, सारा घूमेगा. Q से लेके T जाएगा, फिर T से लेके R जाएगा, R से लेके S आएगा, S से लेके वापस फिर R जाएगा, R से लेके फिर वापस P तक पहुंच सकता है. तो कौन से प्लेस पे दो बार विजिट हो रहा है? R. So the answer would be R. Coming to the next question. Which one of the following pairs of the cities is connected by any of the routes directly without going to any other city? PT, TS, QR. PT, TS, QR. चेक करो. PT, TS, QR. P से T कनेक्शन डायरेक्टली है क्या? नहीं. P से आप T डायरेक्टली कनेक्टेड नहीं है. टी से आर एस, टी से एस डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन है क्या? नहीं है। क्यू से आर डायरेक्ट कनेक्शन है? चेक करो, नहीं है। सो नन ऑफ द अबव विल बी द आंसर। क्लियर? कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, between which two cities among the pairs of the cities given below are there maximum travel options available? Q and S, देखो Q and S, मैक्सिमम ट्रेवल ऑप्शंस मतलब डिफरेंट कनेक्शंस। Q से S ना, Q से कहां तक जाएगा? Q से P होगा अवेलेबल। Q से P यू कैन सी बोट रूट इज अवेलेबल, रेल रूट इज अवेलेबल, बोट, रेल। P से फिर कनेक्शन कहां तक है? P से कनेक्शन R तक है। The routes available to P to R are only boat route। फिर R से S कनेक्शन अवेलेबल बस रूट है, और एक है बोट रूट। ये एक ऑप्शन हो सकता है, और एक ऑप्शन भी है, देखो Q से T एयर रूट अवेलेबल है, T से R रेल रूट अवेलेबल है, और बस रूट भी अवेलेबल है। फिर R से S बस रूट अवेलेबल है, बोट रूट अवेलेबल है। सो एयर रूट अवेलेबल है, रेल रूट अवेलेबल है, बस रूट अवेलेबल है, बोट रूट अवेलेबल है। चार मीडियम्स अवेलेबल है। सो क्यू एंड एस विल हैव ऑल दोस फोर मीडियम्स। सो दिस विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर। नो नीड टू चेक फॉर ऑप्शंस, बट हमारा फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में ही आंसर मिल गया। ठीक है। So we have come to an end to this problem. We have done 14 questions. So we'll see you again in the next lecture, in lecture number 21. Till then, have a great day. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Jai Hind.